Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new Airsoft video. Now today's video is one that has been heavily requested by you guys. Since I came back from my Milsim Operation Sledgehammer, I've had a lot of questions from you guys on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube asking me, Matt, what is that jacket you're wearing? What is that loadout you're running? And of course, I change my loadout quite often. I did run something pretty much completely different at the latest Milsim I went to, and since then, as I said, I have been receiving a lot of questions. So today, I'm going to run through my entire Milsim loadout, all the stuff I did run for Operation Sledgehammer, and of course the changes I've made since then for the next Milsim in March, Operation Crypt. Now of course, I've been receiving a lot of questions as well, asking about the next Milsim I'm going to do, how you guys can get involved. So towards the end of this video, I will tell you all about that next upcoming Warzone Milsim and how you can join in. Now when you are running at a Milsim, of course you have to take some things into consideration that are pretty different from your standard skirmish. You're not going to be playing for 4 or 5 hours as you would do on a normal game day. You could be playing 20 hours, 24 hours, or even up to 36 hours as we did at Operation Sledgehammer. So your gear not only has to work well on the field, but it has to keep you warm, dry and comfortable for as long as possible. Now starting up top, I was running my fast helmet setup, which I won't talk about too much today because I have done a full video breakdown of that in the past, which if you haven't seen, I will leave linked in the description below. Now I mainly ran this during the daytime, so of course I could have that NVG GoPro mount in the center of my head to capture all the gameplay. During the evening when it was simply just too dark to get any good GoPro footage, I actually just switched out to a cap with my ZTAC Comtac 2 headset over the top. It was lightweight and more comfortable and took a little bit of pressure off my head after wearing a helmet for the entire day. Now since Operation Sledgehammer, one of the few improvements I have made to the helmet is actually the Brain Exploder GoPro mount, which he was kind enough to send me himself. Now this allows me to capture great first-person footage with the lens of the camera upside down without it either blocking my view or getting in the way of my goggles. Now speaking of eye protection, for the Milsim I didn't run my standard pair of Bolly X800 full seal goggles. Instead I went for a pair of Revision Sawfly glasses. Now this is mainly just down to comfort because of course at a Milsim you have to wear these things for literally 36 hours straight. You fight in them, you eat in them, you sleep in them, so making sure you have a pair of really good protective glasses that are still comfortable is of course key. Now moving on down to my base layer and jacket, which is probably the item I receive the most questions about on a daily basis. I was wearing a standard MTP U-back shirt with a Pentagon Grey Wolf jacket on top. Now this is an excellent jacket, it retails for around about £70, I will leave it linked in the description below. It's a windproof jacket, it's a waterproof jacket, it keeps you dry, it keeps you warm, but at the same time I found whilst running around at a Milsim or even a skirmish, I never seem to overheat. It has a lot of vents under the arms, on the back so you stay cool, but it allows you to keep warm and dry when out on the field. Now moving on to my plate carrier, this is my brand new Warrior Assault DCS where I run 5 M4 mag pouches on the front as well as an admin pouch, 2 utility pouches on the side and a large cargo pack on the back where I can run tools, GoPro parts, hydration units or of course a tank if I'm running a HPA weapon. Now moving on down to my Warrior Assault battle belt where I am running a Warrior Assault universal holster for my FNX 45, I have a smoke grenade pouch of my SWAT VTG, 2 40mm grenade pouches for my TRMRs, 2 pistol pouches, and dump pouch for getting rid of those magazines, and 2 final M4 pouches for more mid caps, which of course is essential at a Milsim event. Now moving on down to leg wear, these are a pair of Emerson Gen 3 multicam pants. They're very thick, they're warm, they have built-in knee pads. I would highly recommend these. Again, all of this stuff will be linked in the description below. And finally, I have a pair of black Karrimor waterproof boots. Now soon, probably before the next Milsim, these will be replaced with a nice pair of Solomon boots, but still, for a mid to cheap range pair of boots around £40, I still recommend these are a great pair of boots. Now finally, of course, touching on the weapons that I did use at the event, my sidearm was the FNX 45, which I have already reviewed. I will leave that linked in the description below. And my main firearm for the next Milsim event will be the Krytac CRB. Now this is going to be linking up to my next video where it won't be a full-on review, but I will be giving a full loadout of all the gear I am running and setting up with my brand new Krytac CRB. So if you want to check out that video, of course, stay tuned, it will be coming in the near future. So that about wraps up today's short video summarising all of the kit I will be using for the next Milsim, Operation Crypt. Now if you would like to attend that Milsim or at least find out more information, the links to warzone.co.uk will be in the description below. The event takes place on March 26, 2016. It's going to be a 36-hour event. So if that sounds like something you would like to take part in, as I said, check out the links down below. And of course, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. But in the meantime guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.